What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today is a really special one. I've been super looking forward to this because we are building the E36 giveaway car. Jordan's here with me. What up Jordan? Oh, you got the high five right. This is going to be a lot of fun, so I'm super stoked to be giving this car away, the 318i E36, but of course right now it's completely stock and we are about to change that to make it look and feel super awesome. It's really cool to be giving away a 318i because we started this channel with this exact car. Well, not this exact car, but the same car. With the 318i, had a SC14 supercharger on it, and I made 4 million mistakes trying to get into drifting with it. And so we're going back to our roots with this one. But this time we're going to do all of the right things. So we have a pile of goodies over here. Coilovers, spacers, boss kit for steering wheel, lock kit. We've also got a set of wheels, but the wheels are currently at the tyre shop getting tyres fitted. And we're going to make this car just the exact car that you want to do if you're looking to get into drifting on a budget. We've also got a 444 diff for the rear, raises the ratio. Unfortunately I don't have that here today because I forgot to get it from Dave's yesterday when I was picking up this T18, but the diff will be with the car. And basically we're just creating the perfect entry-level drift car, and then we're going to give it away to you guys. And that's because I'm so stoked with all the support on the channel over the last however many years it's been, and I thought, hey, I want to give back to you guys. Jordan's just standing in the background. Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, I'm super excited. This car the exact same one, so we can see how it turns out.
Yeah, Jordan is literally building this exact car as well. M40 coilovers, wheels, and it's going to be his drift car. 444 diff as well, which is sick. Do you reckon it'll drift?
Yeah, easily.
100%. Yeah, definitely. The giveaway won't go live until the beginning of December, and unfortunately for you international viewers, it's only available to Australian residents. And basically the way it will work is you'll buy merch off the website, because I'm dropping a whole line of new merch, and that'll give you an entry into the draw to win this E36 automatically. If you're international and you can't enter, but you can still buy the merch, and I definitely urge you to do so. And then of course in Australia as well, I'm not super rich, so I probably can't pay to ship it to your door, but it won't be that expensive anyway. So if you're in another state, I'm sure we can sort something out. But anyway, that's enough talking. Let's get into the building. So we've got to move a couple of cars, the T18, the purple E36, and we're going to put the new one on the hoist. We're also going to do a nice service on it, oil flush, new oils and all that stuff, because I don't want to give this car away to someone and have it blow up instantly on them. So yeah, let's move some cars and let's get into this frickin' build. Look at that fitment. You could not get any more perfect. Yeah. First things first, we're doing the kind of boring stuff, but we're going to give it an engine flush. Very essential because there's a bit of muck in there. And then we're going to put new oil in it. Battery clamp so that you don't have your battery flying around when you're drifting. Alrighty, the giveaway build is in the air and we are about to start work on it. We've run the engine flush through the engine for 15 minutes and now we're going to start making progress on this thing. So my whole idea behind this build was to get it to a point where someone could take it drifting if they wanted, but not do too much to it that they don't have anything left to do to it. You know what I mean? Because when you get a car, you want to do your own things to it, right? So we're chucking all the coilovers in, the wheels, steering wheel and stuff, but there'll still be plenty of stuff that the winner can do to the car as they progress through drifting. You know, add the camber arms, potentially chuck a 6-cylinder engine in, because these things are very easy to transplant with the M50 or M52 BMW motors. Put a hydraulic handbrake in it, change the seats for bucket seats, a whole bunch of stuff. So we're just doing the basics, getting the car ready for you potentially. Could be you right there, to win and take drifting. So now we're gonna whip the wheels off. First job we're gonna do is install coilovers. I want to give a massive shout out to Max Speeding Rods for coming on board with this build. They've sent us out coilovers. As I've always said on the channel, Max Speeding Rods coilovers are awesome for entry level people who want to get into drifting or racing, actually, any racing in general. They are a much better option than your stock suspension in your car, which will have a lot of body roll, and they'll get the job done for you to get you out on track. Not everyone has massive amounts of money to spend on expensive suspension or any parts on your car, so stuff like this just allows people like us to get out on track. You know, he runs them in his 180SX. I've got them in the E36 build. I had them in my purple car for 2 years as I progressed through drifting, and then slowly started to upgrade stuff. But yeah, let's open them up, and I don't even know what color I got, but huge thanks to these guys. There's a discount code in the link in the description. Just grab yourself 8% off using the discount code, which makes them even cheaper. So that's pretty nuts. But let's have a look at this bad boy. You reckon they're gold? Yellow? Off yellow? Mustard yellow? Is that what they are? The big reveal. Off yellow, mustard yellow, gold things. Oh, look at this. They're damper adjustable as well. Focus on performance. Adjustable damper coilovers. Look at that. How good. All right. So these are going in our car. Oh man, I'm so stoked. Look at this. And like I said, these guys have actually upgraded their coilovers. They listened to the users like me who ripped these parts out over the ripple strips when I first put them in my car, and now they're thicker. So that's nice. Much less chance of doing damage. Look at this. Is this the adjustable dampener? Mad. So we're gonna go ahead and chuck them in the car. And that's how you take the wheels off your BMW. Classic Jordan. So as mentioned previously on the channel, 18mm to take the shock off. And he's gonna have to undo that with a extension breaker bar thingy. And then you just literally undo the 2 bolts from the shock and you can pull the spring out here. The rear is super simple to do. The fronts are just a little more complicated, but not too bad. So, and while we do the fronts, we'll also chuck in these lock adapters, which are a must for anyone who wants to go drifting. $30. Wow.
Wow.
How good's that? I actually used the spring compressor on this one. I don't know why. I think it's because we didn't undo the display bar maybe. Anyway, that's out. They're massive. Just don't trip over things. And it goes in.
Is that easy?
Science. I want to see if it bounces. Surely it'll bounce. Oh, nice bounce test. Okay. Ready?
That is so loud. Oh my god.
Stock one's bounce high.
Do the max beating odds again. Let's see it.
Alright.
Just on its own.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
Every time. Alrighty. Stock shocks. Out. Stock shocks are stuffed. They do not rebound at all. So it's a good thing that they're gone. But here are the freshies. Let's have a look at these. These guys have improved the quality of the build. For sure. 100%. Everything looks a lot better.
Beefier.
Yep. Yeah. Happy with that. Beautiful. Max speeding life. Alrighty team, it is wheel spraying time. As you can see, I'm masking them up and spraying them black, and we're gonna put a sparkle in them as well, which is amazing. So we've got nice new tires, well at least in the front, and some kind of pretty much new second-hand ones on the rear, so that it skates a little easier, you know how it is. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, spray these black. We've gotta take our time with them because as you can see, there's a bunch of ins and outs that you wanna get right. Stoked, and then we get to fit them up and see how this is gonna play out, but I am fairly confident that this is gonna look absolutely epic. And then while I'm doing that, Jordan is working on installing the front coilovers, and he's also dropped the oil out as well, which turned out to be, that's brand new oil. I already did one oil, I did spill it. I've already done one oil change on this car. So that was brand new oil, and then we put the engine flush in and run it, and now we've dropped it out, and that's what it looks like, which is pretty amazing. It's disgusting. So we've flushed a lot of stuff out the engine, which is nice. Jordan is going ahead and removing everything.
Yes, I'm currently about to take off the tie rod and the hub off the lower control arm so we can put the adapter kit in and get mad lock. And
guess what we did? We went to get lunch and we decided to stop by the wreckers and grab some E36 LCAs. So these are basically bolt in, you have to change the rear lollipop bushing, and they are just over 30 millimeters extended. So they're gonna give us more track width and more lock, and I was like, oh, you know what, we've got to do it. So we did it for you guys. So this is really gonna be like an epic wee car. I'm so stoked. Alrighty, so as you can see, Jordan's gone ahead and pulled everything out from this side, and we've installed the E46 LCA, which is rad. Unfortunately, we need to order some poly offset bushes for the back of the LCAs, and that'll just give it some more caster, but for now, we've just got the stock E36 one just holding it in, just so we can get the car back on the ground. But this is how it all looks, and everything just literally bolts straight back up to that. And that also means we won't need to cut our tie rod ends for our lock adapters, so it's all should come together pretty well. And Jordan's doing the tedious task of doing up this 22mm bolt up here.
not a good time.
That's not a good time. In goes the max beating rod coilover. Yeah. Oh, you do it all yourself. Sweet as. Don't need my help.
Mike just joined the chat.
Hello, it is me, Mike Lake, on the channel of awesomeness.
Damn, the angle.
Yeah, that's mad angle. That's what we're all about, but now we just have to put the bottom bolts in.
Hello, my name is Mike Lake, and I like to dye my hair look like Ellen DeGeneres, and...
That's mean.
Look at that. That looks really good, these wheels.
My God, today has been one hell of a journey. We've worked pretty hard, but it's time for the car to finally come down, and we're going to set the heights. Remember that we don't have the bushings in the LCA, so these are a little bit movie, but that's fine. We're still going to get to see the overall look of the car today. Time to come down. We're also going to put oil in it before we forget, because if we start it now, it'll run a bearing big time. Nice. Just quickly before we lower it down, guys, this is how much lock that you'll get. Amazing. How good. I'm friggin' stoked on that. It's perfect. Perfect beginner drift car, eh? Woo! Love that. Happy with that?
Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, man. I want to drive it. Holy crap. Alrighty, so the car's on the ground, but first, quickly before we do the wee montagey thing that we usually do, we're going to put the steering wheel on. So this is steering wheel is from Two Step Garage, which is my business. We run them on all of the cars, RX-36, the purple car, the T18. This is the ABS plastic steering wheel, super strong steel on the inside as well, so you'll break your face before you break these, that's for sure. And then we have our boss kit, which come with a BMW horn button, which is like I've not seen before and I'm real stoked about. So BMW, I'm stoked about that. It's weirdly the little things that always pump me up. Whenever you buy a boss kit, always try and get the multi-stub ones as well, so that they can fit all of the different types of steering wheels on. Right one? Look at that. How good does that look in there? I think it looks super tidy. It's a funny sounding starter motor.
Yeah.
Dude, that's nice.
Show us the lock. Oh shit.
Good?
Yeah, it's heaps.
That is freaking cool.
Yeah, the camber is insane.
How's it look?
Looks so good.
I'm so stoked on this thing. It is ridiculously cool. It's been a mammoth day.
Yes, it has.
I think it's been like 7 hours straight that we've worked on it, but it took 7 hours to get it from what it was before to this. And you could almost take it drifting right now. You'd have to swap the diff and you need some LCA offset bushes, but this is not the end of the video. This is just the end of today. The next part of the video I'm going to come back and I'm just going to delete the muffler off the rear and just do the exhaust, and I think we'll go slightly lower in the rear, but this is essentially, guys, the giveaway car. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes. Jordan may or may not be here, but if he's not, huge shout out to Jordan for all your help. It's freaking amazing. I'm just absolutely over the moon because this is all about giving back to you guys for supporting the channel, and I really wanted this car just to be freaking super stylish, and I think you can agree it really freaking is. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, welcome back to day 2 of the E36 giveaway car. Jordan's back.
Yes.
I'm back. I got a fridge in the factory and it's like wood grain, so I thought I'd just let you guys know that because I'm pretty stoked on it, to be honest. So now we can have cold drinks instead of lukewarm drinks, which are always nice. We're doing the exhaust mod now. That's literally the last thing we're doing to the car. And then it is finished, I think, and ready for one of you guys to win it, potentially. And what we're gonna do for the exhaust mod is very simple. So this exhaust has this, which is a cat, I believe, but not quite certain. And then it has this, which is a muffler. But the cat kind of is a muffler as well, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna just delete the rear muffler. And so we'll cut this off, and then we're gonna have a nice bit of stainless just coming out here, just to complete the look. It's gonna be a small boy, but it'll be pretty cool. So yep, we're gonna pull this off. Just unbolts at the flange right here, which makes it super easy. And then a couple of bolts here, and this whole thing comes off. We'll cut it, and then we'll mock the pipe up, and then we'll tack it, and then we'll take it off and fully weld it. And that's it. It's not that hard, but I think it just needs it just to finish the look of the car off. So let's get it done. Montage. Woo! Update time. So we decided, we cut the muffler out obviously, that we didn't just want to run a straight pipe because I would like this car to be legal, street legal for whoever wins it. So we put a muffler in, but it's a straight through muffler. So we have stock pipe, muffler, exhaust tip. And I polished this up and then we clear coated it as well. So it looks all nice and fresh. I haven't finished the welds obviously, they're just tacked on at the moment. So I'll pull it off, tack it up, spray it black. Just need to make one more mount to go here just to make sure she's nice and solid so it's not all floppy boy like this. And that's gonna be the exhaust, done. Which I'm stoked about. Awesome, so that should still be street legal.
Yeah, sounds good too.
Yep, yeah, it'll sound rad, so that's cool. And then I just want to show you guys something that's pretty rad. The reason I got this factory was because I wanted it to be a place that people could come to and hang out at and work on their cars and stuff. And currently we have one E36, two E36, whatever that series is with the V8 in it, I don't know. E34, E36, 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 S13. It's rad. The summer always brings all the boys to my yard Anyway, that just stoked me out, so I thought I'd show you guys that. All of the E36s. Yeah, look at that. Fancy and finished. And it's black and ready to go on. So we're gonna fit it up. Oh yes we are. What a dude. And just like that, it's finished. Look at that. So pretty. Muffler, tip, and look at that, it's got its support there, so happy with that. Happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's let it down and see how it sounds. Hopefully it doesn't sound like a nugget, but it won't. Down she comes, if it'll ever focus. It's so slow and anticlimactic. And I'm also so surprised I know the word anticlimactic. Look at it, so tiny. Such a wee exhaust. Give it a rev. Alrighty, so it's finished. Look at that, the giveaway car is done. Jordan's already in it because he wants to take it home, but I've told him like 10 times that he can't have it. So now we're gonna whip it outside, get in that fresh air and do a bit of a montage. Well, there you have it, guys. The giveaway build is essentially finished, other than I just have to chuck the offset lollipop bushes on the LCAs, but I'm grabbing them from BBM Garage and I will chuck those in. But the car is basically ready for the winner to kind of take it and do what they want with it. You can take it to the track. We didn't put the diff in it, but the diff is right here, 444 welded diff. The winner does get that along with the car. I didn't put it in just because the winner may want to keep this car as a street car, and obviously the welded diff is not gonna be legal, you know what I mean? So, but what do you think, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm wrapped. This thing's sick.
Freaking awesome. Literally the perfect beginner car. Coilovers, it's got big lock, little boy wheels, pump the rears up to 80 PSI, and you'd be drifting all day long with this thing. 2-step garage steering wheel. Huge shout out to Max Speeding Rods, by the way, for setting those coilovers out. Make sure you do use my code when you are buying your Max Speeding Rods and you get 8% off, and they're already dirt cheap, so that's rad. But yeah, this thing is just a little gem. Super stoked that I picked it up when I did, because these things have already started to go up in price heaps over the past couple of months, which is nuts. We've been talking about it a lot. I always knew that they would start increasing in price and be the next popular drift car. So yeah, guys, you could snap this up. All the details will be released in the next couple of weeks for the giveaway. The giveaway will begin on December the 1st, so all the new merch will drop on that day as well on the website. And you'll be able to check it out, get yourself some, and get in the draw to win this beautiful car. I'm so stoked. I didn't know it would turn out this good.
I want it so bad.
Yeah, it's been a day and a half of hard work, but just ridiculously stoked. Other than the dent in the rear, this thing is fairly freaking nice. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate the support. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because you will have to be a subscriber to be in the draw to win this thing. Next video, we're going drifting.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. We're taking the purple car. We've got a whole day of drifting. Gonna be shenanigans and all that stuff. So make sure you guys tune into that. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. It really helps push the videos out. Follow me on Instagram at It's Mike Lake.
At Jordan Sovlis.
At Jordan Sovlis. It's hard to spell and hard to say, but follow him anyway. And that rhymed. I'm so good. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.